In our first video, we spent $50 on random Pokémon cards, and most of them were not very good. In our next video, we tried selling some of those cards at a coffee shop, and somehow we actually made money. Not a lot of money, but enough to realize something important. This whole crazy idea might actually work. So now things are getting more serious, because Dad agreed to let us work toward getting our own table at a real card fair. But only if we learn a few things first.
Business is about understanding human desires.
What? I don't think humans even talk like that.
We had absolutely no idea what Dad was talking about.
Today you are learning product selection.
That sounds fake.
That means that if we want our table to work, we cannot just buy random cards anymore. We have to learn how to choose cards other people will actually want. To teach us this, he gave us a challenge. We were already parked outside the store when Dad just started explaining the challenge like we were about to enter a business survival show.
We're gonna do a challenge today, and you're gonna get 20 minutes.
20 minutes to find a Care Bear.
Huh?
No, 20 minutes to find the cards you think people are going to love.
We each got $2, 20 minutes, and the goal was to buy the card that we thought others would immediately want to buy. Dad said the point was not to buy our favorite cards, the point was to buy inventory.
Inventory? What is that?
He's doing it again, guys. And then Dad showed us the prize.
And guess what the winner gets?
What?
I have been keeping secret one pack.
Didn't you say you can't keep secrets?
Whoopsie.
Well, in this case, I got this one pack right here. I won't tell you what it is.
What is it? I want to know.
But there was one problem. Dad said he was not choosing the winner. Instead, the viewers get to decide. So suddenly, this became a competition. From that moment on, we all started looking at cards differently, because every card we picked could end up being the card you vote for later, and whoever gets the most votes wins the mystery pack.
So, the winner gets this pack. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We had 20 minutes, $2 each, and one mystery pack waiting for whoever made the best choices.
Fight!
Right now, you can't see our final cards, but before the video ends, you'll see every choice we made, and one of those cards could win the mystery pack. The store was called Midgar Market TCG. From the outside, it did not look like a normal Pokémon store. From the front, it looked like an airsoft store, with gear and equipment everywhere.
Why are these guns? Are these guns or airsoft?
But hidden in the back, there was a giant card room. It felt less like walking into a store and more like finding a secret collector's den.
There's a secret door.
We have to go through the secret door.
Yeah, follow me.
When we walked into the back room, it was mostly empty at first. But that made it feel more serious. The tables were set up, the bins were ready, and the whole place looked like it was waiting for a tournament to start. We still didn't have a plan yet. We just knew one thing. Somehow, one of us was leaving with that mystery pack. That's when we met Dylan, who works at Midgar. He offered to help us choose the right cards to win the challenge.
So, guys, bulk is sweet for a lot of reasons. So, if you play the game, bulk is awesome because you can find all your trainers and your energy cards and everything you need in bulk piles, and it's really cheap and really easy to find, right?
Because we wanted to win, we asked him a lot of questions. The most important question came from Ambrose.
What's the best?
So the best ones are either the cute Pokemon that people want to make personal binders out of.
So cute.
And then also the trainer cards. The trainer cards because of the game itself.
Dylan's explanation made a lot more sense than Dad's weird business words. Dylan basically said people like cool cards, battle cards, and cute cards, and that made a lot more sense to us. There was only one problem. While Dylan was explaining how to choose the popular cards, we started noticing something strange. One of the employees had hidden hundreds of tiny ducks around the store. And just like that, our focus disappeared. So before our Pokemon challenge even started, we accidentally became distracted by a duck hunt.
We keep on moving.
The timer started immediately, 20 minutes. That sounded like a long time in the car, but inside the store, it felt like 5 minutes. With only $2, we had to make every choice count. We could buy cheap cards, we could buy holos, we could try one bigger card, or we could mix everything together. Every minute that passed meant fewer chances to change our mind. Somewhere in these bins was a card that might win the mystery pack. So my plan and strategy, I'm pulling interesting cards that I think people might actually like to buy. Like this card, this card, this card, this card, this card, and this card.
Looking for cards that people might like. Found this one. And maybe someone would like a Pichu. I found this cool design on the sides. And I found this cube.
Ambrose started by looking for cool cards, but then he remembered the front of the store had airsoft gear. And after that, he was only half in the Pokemon challenge.
Ambrose, what are we gonna go look at?
The guns and stuff.
Ambrose loves Lego battles, armor, weapons, and anything that looks like it belongs in a war story. So while the rest of us would try to choose inventory, Ambrose was preparing for battle. Alistair became serious very quickly. He was trying to figure out which cards had real value. Not just the ones that looked cool, not just the ones that he liked. He wanted cards that were both exotic and actually worth something.
My strategy is to look for exotic cards that I haven't seen before, like this Blood Moon.
The problem was, the more he thought about it, the harder the decision became.
It's like just exotic stuff. One that really caught my eye was this one, because I really liked the paintings on it.
Alistair was not trying to find his favorite card, he was trying to find the cards that the viewers would actually vote for.
Yeah. So that's my strategy.
At first, I thought I was going to look for cards people recognized right away. Pikachu, Eevee, cards that kids would notice on a table. So I have all these cards, and the card that I'm most excited about is in this stack. Let me take it out.
I brought my box today and my commander deck. And be honest,
This card. I thought recognizable Pokemon would matter more to the viewers than the value of the card. That's why all of a sudden I saw something that changed my plan. There was a card that I was sure viewers would vote for, but it cost $1 whole. That was half of my budget. So now I had a real decision to make. Should I buy lots of smaller cards? Or should I use half of my money on a card that I thought might be better? I'll get rid of 10 of these cards and put that in.
All right, so you want to change your plan, which is you're going to choose the Mewtwo plus 10 other of the 10 cents ones?
Yeah.
Show me which ones you're going to trade out of here.
This. In the end, I decided to buy one $1 card. Then, use the rest of my money on 10-cent cards.
Wait, make sure you got the right one. That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So We'll take that one to go. You happy with that choice?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Let's see if you win.
With 12 minutes left, we still had no idea who was winning. The longer we searched, the harder everything became. At first, every card looked amazing, then suddenly, nothing looked good enough. And the ducks did not help. Every time we tried to focus on cards, someone found another duck. At 9 minutes, things started getting dangerous. Not because we were running out of money, because we were running out of time. And Ambrose was still fighting a third battle in his own mind. At some point, Ambrose completely disappeared into the airsoft section. Dad had to follow him like this was part Pokemon challenge, part rescue mission.
We need to go in and save him! We need to rescue him now!
Every minute Ambrose spent in the airsoft section was a minute he wasn't winning the challenge. Meanwhile, Alistair was treating 10-cent Pokemon cards like the stock market investments.
I'm gonna scan through this because I don't think we have much time.
He kept comparing cards, putting them back, picking them up again, and trying to decide which one was safest.
Eevee!
At some point, we completely forgot this was only $2. It started feeling like everything depended on these choices. And then, time ran out. We had to stop looking and actually choose.
Okay, why are you choosing these?
Because I think people might like them.
Now, some of those are $1. Which ones are $1?
EX stop. Wait, this is GX. EX stop.
Choose the one you're more excited about.
The Charizard. I'm choosing these because I really like them, but these are gonna go for my personal collection, but I'm choosing these.
You think those are going to be winners?
Yes,
Why do you think they're winners?
because I like them and they're exotic.
All right, good luck.
Choosing was harder than it sounds, because every card we left behind felt like it might be the one we should have picked. We watched nervously as Dad handed over the cards at the counter to be valued.
11 to $1
I
here,
have
so
a lot.
$2 for this stack.
$2?
When we finally paid for the cards, it only cost $2 for each pack. But somehow, it felt more important than the $50 we spent in our first episode. Because now, we understood something new. Making money was not just luck anymore. Not just luck, not just luck. Making money was not just luck, not just luck, not just luck anymore. Now our choices mattered. And we were about to find out if our choices were the right one.
All right, can we get one last shot with you guys just doing a thumbs up? And
We had our cards, the challenge was over, but the real question was still waiting for us at home. Somewhere in the little stack of cards we bought was Ambrose's best choice, Alistair's best choice, and my best choice. And one of those cards is going to be the cards you vote for. We just had to get home and find out what we actually bought. When we got home, it was finally time to see what we had chosen. But more importantly, it's time for you to see what we have chosen. Remember, at the end of this video, one of us is winning that mystery pack, and you get to decide who. But before we show you our final cards, Dad says we needed to do one more thing. Check their value. He says if you want to learn business, you always need to know what something is worth. The funny part is, the most valuable card does not automatically win. The winner is the card that most people would want to buy. So how did we do? Alistair was first.
what did you say this one?
Gyarados.
Gyarados. Okay, this one's Alistair's.
Yeah, I chose the Gyarados.
Alistair spent most of the challenge trying to find the most exotic cards he could. His final choice was this holographic Gyarados.
And it is number 20.
His strategy was simple. Find the card that was the most attractive to look at.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, this one goes for $2.79.
Not bad, but is it the card you would have picked? Ambrose was second.
Ooh, this one. How do you say this one?
Charizard.
Ambrose spent half of the challenge looking at Pokemon cards and the other half getting distracted by airsoft equipment. But somehow, he still ended up with a Japanese holographic Charizard.
Oh my gosh, Ambrosio!
What?
Give me $4.
What?
$4. It's beautiful.
It was the most valuable single card anyone found, which was surprising, especially to us. But the question isn't whether it's worth $4. The question is, would you vote for it? Then it was my turn.
Okay, so we've got these two to choose from. Wigglytuff from Mewtwo.
Instead of spending all my money on smaller cards, I decided to spend half of my budget on one card.
And you want to look at this Mewtwo?
Yes. This was my choice. A rare holographic Mewtwo worth a little over $1. My strategy wasn't to find the most valuable card, and it wasn't to find the coolest card. I was trying to find a card people would actually want. So here's what we learned. Alistair found value, Ambrose found a big surprise, and I picked a card I thought people would recognize. For the first time, all three strategies might actually work. So now it's your turn. If you had $2, which card would you have picked? And which card would you be most excited to see on a table? Because that's the real challenge. Not finding the most expensive card, but finding a card people actually want.
This is what we're doing, and this is what we're going to ask our viewers to vote on. And the winner gets
The pack.
the mystery pack.
Don't forget to put your answer in the comments. We're the Pocket Card Kids. Shh, our baby brother is sleeping. And our goal is to get a table at the fair.
And we still owe Dad $50.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Before we end, we want to say a huge thank you to Midgar Market TCG for letting us film inside their store.
So we actually opened in November of last year on Black Friday. I know, great day to open, right?
Midgar has only been open for less than a year, but they already have a really special goal.
I want people to be in here playing games, looking through bulk, as you guys did, checking out new cards, and just overall having fun with their hobby.
They want Pokemon to be fun for kids, not just buying cards, but learning how to play and enjoying the game together.
Midgar Market TCG.
And that means a lot to us, because Pocket Card Kids is all about learning as we go. So thank you, Midgar, for helping us with our challenge, and for making Pokemon fun for kids. Oh, and one last thing. Did you catch our budgie earlier in the video? We're the Pocket Card Kids. Shh, our dad.
Oh no. Our dad is